Well, finally in Adelaide. Finally with my Sierra. It's been a long time. We get to spend over 3 weeks with it. She's been living in Adelaide for well over a year now, so dead keen to spend some quality time. Just got to get a couple of jobs done and yeah, hit the road to Tasmania. Yoo. What an absolute scene. Fatty's back on the road. She's looking good. I gave her a bit of a bath. A lot's changed in the last couple of months, but yeah, she's ready to rumble. About to be on the road for Tassie. Very excited. Currently in, well, Gawler's over there and Kersbrook is over there, where the fatty's been living the past year. But yeah, she's looking good. She's ready to rumble.
Yeah. City lights flicker where the sinners play preacher. Graffiti scriptures on train cars, the steel messenger. Cobblestone pathways, souls caught in a shuffle. Every breath's a gamble, life's one long scuffle. Sirens kiss the night with their mournful cries. Alleyway choirs sing the truth behind the lies. Broken glass mirrors, the dreams left for dead. Where hope's just a story that the old heads fed. Concrete jungle sermons spilling in the veins. Blood rivers flowing through urban chains.
Bloody 40-degree day. Got my on tap. I need to do my window down and I don't want to be scratching up the windscreen or the rubbers and whatnot and have it collecting at the seal. So good little product. First time using it for its actual benefit other than just washing my face in the morning. Look at that. Very good. So we've just finished up at Montezuma Falls in the Grampians National Park. Absolutely hanging for some cold water because it's like a 39-degree day and it's been cooking in this little Suzuki. So yeah, well needed little dip of the feet and dunk of the head. But heading into Halls Gap now, which is like Grampian Central, I suppose, and then on to Torquay for a shower and then to Geelong, to the ferry. So yeah, gotta give this big girl a big bath because they're not gonna let me on the ferry with all this mud.
Skyscrapers whisper the secrets they hold above and below. The streets stay cold. Clock ticking symphony, dangers baseline, rats scurry faster, chasing shadow lifelines. Moonlight hits the metal, chrome sparks glow. Temptation lingers heavy where the shadows grow. Block wars waged where the cracks reveal scars. Currency exchanged in the shells of old cars. Young kings crowned with crowns made of sin. Pawn shops thrive, dreams locked deep within. Fast hands feed the slow with the devil's grip. Wisdom's just a phantom, those with power skip. Jazz in the back alleys narrates the decay. Trumpets echoing where the
Well, what's going on? About time I got some points on you guys. What's going on here?
Oh no! Oh, this a leaky boy.
soul stay.
Wow, so I've come for a bit of a morning stroll. Walked for about 1.5 km and I've come across this. Wonder if it's functional. Obviously gets you to the other side. No idea what it's for or why it's here. Must be another trail on the other side. Very interesting. I'd hate to get stuck halfway. How cool's that?
Concrete jungle sermons spilling in the veins. Blood rivers flowing through urban chains. Skyscrapers whisper the secrets they hold. Above and below, the streets stay cold. Clock ticking symphony, dangers baseline. Rats scurry faster, chasing shadowed lifelines. Moonlight hits the metal, chrome sparks glow. Temptation lingers, heavy where the shadows grow. Block wars waged where the cracks reveal scars. Currency exchanged in the shells of old cars. Young kings crowned with crowns made of sin. Pawn shops thrive, dreams locked deep within.
So, as it turns out, they didn't check my beads good enough for dirt in the Tasmanian border quarantine. Just us here trying to dig out some of the Grampians mud out of my bead. Just noticed it was losing pressure, so yeah, had quite a bit of dirt in there. So yeah, first things first, get that sorted. So we've been covering this area called the Western Explorer. It's about 120 kilometres worth of dirt roads, very limited service, very limited tar sections, and then there's a little section like this where you've got to hop on a barge and get across to the other side. So this is the Corinna pub. You pay about $30 or $40 and that gets you access to cross the Fat Man barge. It carries about 6.5 tonnes, so it's enough for Jade and I to go across together. But yeah, suitable for your car and caravan. And then we got across here and wanted to have a look at some historic graves. Yeah, pretty spooky, that's for sure.
Historic graves, only 50 metres walk.
What'd you say, Jaden?
Chainsaw time!
You're not in Tassie if the chainsaw's not out. You. Alrighty, so we've just aired down for our first tough track of Tasmania. It's heading to the Montezuma Falls. What are we running to, Jaden?
13.
13. 13's a lucky number. Not the unlucky number today, hopefully. Hard grade track for 4 drives only, track impassable in heavy rain. And judging by the water, we've definitely had some rain.
How am I on that edge?
Yeah, you're all good. Is that quite a deep hole? Yes.
Oh, were you recording that?
I was. $80.90 weight premium mineral diff oil. How good. Boys are on the big jobs. Ain't Tassie if you ain't fucking using your bloody chainsaw.
Just gotta make it so we can drive over. I did.
We survived. Ooh, bunch of professionals. Look at that, whole lot of wood. Wow. It's all balancing there, so we've got to scoot past and get to the falls. Good job, Fatty.
Alright, so as much as I don't like it, I was the lead car for the day. I thought it would be a wise decision considering I'm a bit lighter and a little bit lower center of gravity, and I do have the working winch. So yeah, I had to send it through everything first. We didn't bother depth checking anything, we just risked it because there was that many little water crossings that we would have been there all day and all night if we had to depth check every crossing. But in that little section there, Jaden did slip his back end into the wall. Lucky it got his rear bar, so yeah, a little bit of a pickle there, and a wake up call that we've kind of got to take it easy and just nosy through these sections. We were so unaware, and a lot of this sort of stuff you can't tell how off camber this is, and you also can't see the cliff on the other side, so it's dead scary. Just nosy down this hill here. It's a little bit of slipping and sliding. Definitely more scarier in the heavier patrol, but yeah, the white knuckle little short wheelbase as well. Definitely holding onto that steering wheel, that's for sure.
Stacks taller than the skyline, touch the clouds. Chain so heavy, neck dripping, make it loud. VIP, velvet ropes, living life so wild. Pockets looking pregnant, my money birthed a child. Lit like a chandelier, vibe too insane. Big bottles popping, drown in the champagne. Whips outside, growling, engine spit flame. Whole squad got vision, we in our own lane. Wrist doing laps like Olympic torch. Flip the hustle mountaintop, no need for the porch.
Made it. What a mission. That was a gnarly 3 hours, I'll tell you that much.
Pocket rocket tucked, you don't want this force. Night turning lava, streets on fire. Energy explosive, push it higher. Down is this crazy, no liar. We own the night, city saviors admire. Live like a chandelier, vibe too insane. Big bottles popping, drowning in champagne. Whips outside, growling, engine spit flame. Whole squad got vision, we in our own lane. Money monopoly, the block is embossed. Took the L's and turned them to a win-loss cause. Cash machines, humming bands ain't soft. Street dreams packed
Oh, Jaden. The big rigs survived the Montezuma track. How good.
More gnarly than we thought.
Yeah, took ages. Took 2 hours to get back, about 3 hours to get there because of trees. Wouldn't bloody read about it. Tasmanian summer putting on an absolute treat for us on Christmas Day. How good. Chuffed to bits. Mount Mawson, thank you very much. This has got to be on par. One of the best Christmases I've ever had. What a treat. Had this car like 18 years and it's been one of my dreams to get it in the snow. And it's come on Christmas Day. How good. Alrighty, so with the snow out the way, back to sunshine. This is Huonville, boosted through there and head down to the Hastings Caves. An absolutely must stop. They've also got some hot springs there as well, but by the time we got there, the hot springs were just about to close. So we opted in doing the cave tour instead. But yeah, 100% recommend. Fantastic caves. And yeah, then got a bit of a pickle with a broken axle. Let's go.
True, and not on a track.
Yeah.
Oh. Thanks, Jaden.
Oh.
I hate the rest.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going on an adventure. Into this one. Well, not sure how long this axle's gonna last. What the hell happened here, somebody? Shit.
Alrighty, this is Richmond on the way to the east coast from Hobart. This is Australia's oldest bridge, getting built from 1823 to 1825. Felt kind of nice driving our unique cars over the top. And we've got Jack with us as well. Jack and his Mrs. Rachel, they're travelling Australia. We popped into Hellfire Bay, did a little tasting there and bought a couple of bottles of gin and all sorts there as well. And then went out to the convict barracks, beautiful Port Arthur, the prison town, and all the old remains kicking around the town as well. Okay, this is the gorgeous Lime Bay. We stayed at the Lime Bay campground for New Year's. Beautiful spot, protected from the wind as well. Yeah, wicked place to spend New Year's Eve. And then, yeah, went to the prison tour. Definitely worth its money. Fantastic, absolute fantastic experience, that's for sure. And yeah, when you pay for your ticket, you get your little card. And it's just by luck I got card, 5 of hearts. And then when you're out in the prison, you go find your plaque, and the plaque is your card. And your card is one of the people who was in the prison back then, either working or serving time in the prison. And part of our package was a little ferry ride. It took us to, I think it was called Dead Man Island or No Man's Land or something. It's just an island where they had the cemetery. So yeah, very awesome experience. Definitely recommend this area, the Port Arthur region. Yeah, fantastic little stop.
Echoes of silence driving me insane. Buzz of machines screaming the truth. Colors bleed out in slow motion loops, chasing the sparks in a world gone gray. Wires tangle, whispers of disarray. Broken glass falling like teardrops, a forgotten map where time stops.
Alrighty, so we took the passenger ferry out to Maria Island. There's no vehicles on this island, it's all on your feet. We did 2 4-kilometre return walks. One took us out to the Painted Cliffs and one to the Fossil Cliffs. Good day out. We also did a little wander around Darlington town. There's a bit of history in town as well. But yeah, nice little stop in these gorgeous Painted Cliffs. Gifted with a nice day there as well.
Wires tangle, whispers of disarray. Fingers on strings, pulling the thread. Heartbeats pounding from moments unsaid. Every spark hiding what we're seeking. In the swirl of chaos, no time for speaking. Bars of machines screaming the truth. Colors bleed out in slow motion loops, chasing the sparks in a world gone gray. Wires tangle, whispers of disarray.
They're not very picky. Anything they can find out there in the bush, they will happily eat it. So it could be a small animal like this, like a possum or small bird or snake, lizard, stuff like that. It's quite interesting. Americans do that. There because they do bites.
Alrighty, so we're headed bush. We're now in the rural area of the northeast side of Tasmania, heading out to this lovely place called Policeman's Point. Gorgeous blue water, very tidal as well, so you've got to be careful if you're going in and out of that inlet with your boat. We did catch footage the next day of boats getting stuck in that area, so yeah, lovely blue water, obviously tidal, so yeah, be careful. And yeah, wonderful little spot, lots of snakes around as well, so be careful. And yeah, we went a little bit more north and we found ourselves on a beach finally with the cars. Just had some lunch, played around in the sand for a bit. Really nice change to get in the sunshine after the old soggy west coast. So we ventured back inland. We're near Derby now. This is a spot called Little Blue Lake. We've basically discovered a bit of Tasmania's old mining history. This was an old open cut tin mine. As inviting as it looks, it is not safe to swim in the water. Very high metal content, tin, alumina and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, might be able to go for a swim, but don't put your head in the water. Very inviting though, looks spectacular from the drone. So this particular scene here in the Ben Lomond National Park, heading up Jacob's Ladder, this tessellated rock looks fascinating. Just reminded me of when I road trip through Utah. Absolutely stunning. Does not look like Australia. But yeah, at the top here at the ski town, obviously no snow being summer. The weather's heated up a bit. So yeah, getting true summer days now. Fantastic scenes up here though. So coming towards the end of the trip, completed Jacob's Ladder, absolutely love that, absolute highlights. Very dusty drive getting out there. We did another 150 k's worth of dirt roads that day, spent a night in Lilydale Falls just to get the dust off us. Not gonna lie, this water was absolutely freezing, but it was great to get the dust off after the big Ben Lomond trip. Be careful, there may be leeches in this water. Jaden and I did pick up a leech each at the Montezuma track, as we found out later that night. But yeah, absolutely cold as, having a bit of fun here with the truckies that were buzzing past Lilydale campground, and then went to the lavender farm the next day. Beautiful stop. They do charge you $20 now in peak season, obviously when the lavenders are flowering, but worth its money, that's for sure. Then I spent my last day just reminiscing on my very first trip to Tasmania. Beautiful Deloraine, lovely little town, good bakeries and whatnot, mint spot. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you Jaden, thank you Ashley for an amazing trip. Absolutely thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you for all the smiles, thank you for all the content. Really enjoyed Tassie. But yeah, thanks for tuning into this video. Like and subscribe, follow along for more travel journeys, more trips in the Sierra, more trips with the other Zooks. But yeah, guys, had an absolutely fantastic time in Tassie. Great Christmas, great New Year's, great company. Cheers.